Good morning. So I know everyone loves to eat fried foods. Me personally, I love to eat fried foods because I'm from the country and my family cooks every Sunday. And along with cooking every Sunday, they cook fried foods, everything fried. Fried chicken, fried pork chop, fried pigtails, pig feet, it doesn't matter. Anything that can be fried in flour. So today I'm here to tell you that along with eating fried foods, you're also going to have health problems. In my family, there are all kind of health problems. High blood pressure, diabetes, heart problems, weight problems. It doesn't matter. But when I was in high school, it was an eye-opener to me because I used to eat fried food so much that I was on a heart monitor, not a heart monitor, a high blood pressure monitor for 24 hours because of my blood pressure. And that was an eye-opener to me that I had to change some things about my life. So today I'm here to tell you about eating fried foods, substitution for fried foods, and ways to avoid having major health problems. So first we're going to talk about eating fried foods. Along with eating fried foods, you're going to have high blood pressure, cardiovascular risk, and diabetic risk. So with these, basically you don't want to get none of these because nobody doesn't want to have high blood pressure, cardiac risk, or diabetic risk, because with each one of these you're going to have to take medicine, and when you get on these kind of medication you're going to be on them for the rest of your life, and no one wants to be on a medication for the rest of their life. So some substitution for fried foods. When going to the store to pick out your oil, get the purest oil, which is vegetable oil. A lot of people think that peanut oil is the most healthiest oil, but it's not. It's the worst oil out of all of them. It has the most fat in it, and that's what a lot of restaurants tend to cook with is peanut oil. So vegetable oil is the most purest. Also, when going to the store and you want to fry your food, make sure you have the purest out of all-purpose flour. And when battering your meat, you don't want to flood your meat with batter because that's just going to make more oil absorb into the flour. So you want to lightly coat whatever kind of meat you're cooking. You want to lightly coat it. Don't even coat it a lot, just lightly. And also when you're putting your grease on the stove, make sure your grease is not too high or too low. So make sure it's anywhere from like 275 to 300 to let it fry slow. When you let it fry slow, it tends to kick out all the fats. But when you fry it fast, all the fat stays in it. So, ways to avoid having major health issues when you want to eat fried foods. So, exercise regularly, of course. You want to exercise like every time you eat fried foods, like exercise at least 30 minutes for 2 times a week. That'll help balance out how much fried food you ate. Also, if you want to eat fried foods, have like a side salad or some type of vegetables with it because it's going to balance out the fat that you eat with the chicken, pork chop, or whatever you eat. And also, alcohol raises your health problems when eating fried foods, so you have to limit the amount of alcohol you also drink when frying foods, or if you want to have a drink. So make sure you don't drink too many drinks when having fried foods because that also can occur. So in conclusion, my family, like I said, has a lot of major health issues, and I stopped that about 3 or 4 years ago, telling my family, that constantly cooking your meat in the same oil is gonna, that's nasty. Cooking your meat in the same oil over and over, you're going to have some kind of major health issue. So make sure you always have clean oil every time you cook your meat, because if you don't have clean oil, all that fat is still left in the pot from what you saved from before. That's nasty. Nobody wants to cook in the same oil. Make sure you always have clean oil, please, because that's nasty. So in conclusion, I talked about eating fried foods, why you should cut down on what you should, substitution for fried foods, and ways to avoid having major health issues when eating fried foods. So in conclusion, make sure you do the right thing with fried foods. Go buy the right supplies because you don't want to end up taking medications for the rest of your life. No one wants that. Thank you.